He's got the option to read it front side, but it's a screen called up, set up screen backside. If they cover it off the front side, he can throw back the screen to the backside. And we had called a sprint out earlier in the drive and saw them really kind of rotate over to the sprint out. And we did it again, and just got it. I think Blaine out there had a really nice block. Took out two guys with a block and got us into the end zone.
It's a pretty big moment, obviously, for him. While going fullback, he didn't get those opportunities.
It's huge. It's huge. I know Hemphill was mad because I saw Greg Knox took Hemphill out and put Adrian in for the play right there. So I mean, be some discussions, I'm sure, in the running back meeting room this week right there. Some animosity going there. Those guys don't get the ball very often, so when one's about to come their way, it's a pretty rough fight to get that football.
Another game that you were able to just rush 3 or 4 all day, didn't almost very few blitzes and still.
Yeah, well, we did blitz some. They did a nice job picking up our pressures, even when we did blitz. It was good to see. I think we got some pressures today. We got a couple sacks today, which certainly helps. And then a couple times, we lost contain, but and let their quarterback get out. But you know what? I'll take the aggressive mindset of us going out trying to create some plays. We had 3 sacks, so I like that aggressive play out of our guys.
Did you feel like this game would maybe play out this way, where they've been gashed so much in the running game, and we're 13th in the league in rush defense, that sometimes teams come out and just say, look, ego-wise, we're not going to let this. We're not the best.
We thought they were going to. We came out thinking, they're going to put some guys in the line of scrimmage, and and so we wanted to be balanced, and we were able to throw the ball, and I think that really helped us, and it helped the run game throughout the course of the game. Especially at third down, so let us stay, converting on third down they'll let us keep running the ball some too. So I think that was a big part. We didn't cause a turnover today, which that's what happens. I mean, it was good to see our guys because we've lived on a lot of big plays. Year plus whatever we've been turnover ratio so far in the season that big. That's a stat that can what happens, the problem with the team is what happens when you don't get all those turnovers in the game. What happens when the other team protects the ball or doesn't make those mistakes. You're still going to perform and win the game, and I was happy to see our guys do that today.
No penalties the first half and just 2 the whole game.
That's good. Like you said, when you go to bye week, you don't always know in a bye week how it's going to play out. Is it good or bad for you? The bye week was good for us. You don't know till after the game, but sometimes you come out sluggish or sloppy. I think it allowed us to get healthy. And I like the focus we had today in that show. I mean, with the one turnover, kid made a heck of a play. Chris got to be tighter with the ball for us, but and then minimal penalties. We didn't hurt ourselves much today. A couple of mental mistakes and misalignments and missed blocks, and missed tackles. Some of those things, we'll get those fixed.
You got Tennessee next. It's a huge home game for a lot of reasons. Just how do these guys bounce back, and what do you expect next week?
I think, our guys, it's a primetime game, in national TV game. Our stadium's going to be rocking. Our guys are going to be pumped up. They know it's a big game. I think really neat game. Nobody on our team's ever played Tennessee before. So for them, I think it's kind of a big game for our guys, the opportunity to get to go play them. And, they are an explosive, high-scoring, very talented football team. Their 2 losses, I think they're 3-2 or 3-2, but their 2 losses are a team that ranked in the top 10 in pretty close games. So in my mind, I don't think I get a vote. I'd vote them in the top 2 or top 25 type team. They got that potential and that ability, so it'll be a good battle for us.